First impression is, well, we came into the small town, like 10,000 people. Very beautiful town. It's like old, you know. I've never seen anything so old in my life because it's older than America. I've never really left very often, you know. I went to Mexico or whatever, but it's nothing like this.
We're in Poland in a forest. Sweet. It's been pretty awesome, so, you know, hopefully we're gonna start jamming in a couple days, like hardcore, so it's gonna be great. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, it's awesome, you know. It's very, you know, natural out here. It's really cool.
I think I'm happy to be here with my band, and it's an honor to be here in Europe with three of the best guitarists I've ever met.
Never expected that doing a grand opening for a television station in the Eagle Arena would bring us to Europe so quickly. I mean, we've all been playing music for our whole lives, and just to actually get the chance to already be living our dream is, I mean, I feel like we're getting old, but we're happy we could do this now, so I want to do it for the rest of my life.
And I hope that, well, I know that with time we're going to get, you know, we're going to be tighter as a band, and we're going to have better music, and we're going to play faster and slower and heavier. It's going to be like a beautiful thing, like creating music together, like four musicians together finally, trying to do something true and trying to do something real. And I'm happy to be here in Europe.
That different influences and different kinds of things we're going to experience here is going to let us get a whole nother angle on kind of music we can create. And since we have such rawness to our music, that I feel that it doesn't matter if we're like in Japan and Europe or in America, it doesn't matter if they understand what we're saying or like understand our language, they're going to understand our music because it's purity in it.
Stay until late July, so about 2.5 months.
And what do you expect from this trip?
I mostly expect, like, you know, get a lot tighter, get more material down. Hopefully we get a lot of material down, some stuff to work with, you know, in the future when we come back, and then we'll also be playing some shows. So hopefully, you know, good things come out of it. You know, get some, you know, promotion out here for our next time we come out here. So we will have more experience out here and more experience in general, so it'll be very good for the band and good for all of us in general, so definitely awesome.
Is like, it's a change. I miss my family, I miss my friends, I don't miss my job. It's good to have like a change of pace, you know, it's good to have like a change of lifestyle. It's good to be cultured, because most Americans, most Europeans, people don't go back and forth and they don't have the opportunity to be, you know, cultured, if you will.
Excited to see how people will receive us here. See like different cultures, different traditions on even when you go to concerts. Like we're used to people breaking their necks and tearing things up when they're seeing our shows.
Dreaming for? Just do this as much as we can. Come back here. Have two different markets. We have America and we have Europe. And we're gonna dominate both, so it's gonna be awesome. Like Dolan said, you know, awesome. Everything's awesome.
You know, it's not like mosh pits aren't around, or you know, it's more like respectful for them to be listening. So, as we hear, we'll see what it turns out to be like. It'd be good to actually know, and not just have a first perspective to it instead of having just secondhand accounts of what everyone else says. So if anyone's telling us bullshit, we just be like, nah, we've been there, we've done it.
The expectation I have is just to get closer, like mentally and spiritually, with my brothers, and to write the best music we can. That's what Samaveda is all about. Samaveda is about writing the best music we can, and being, you know, the best we can be, like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, we need to keep music alive. It's like people are dismissing, especially in metal, man. You see even common people just dismiss metal because they're like, oh, it's just screaming, it's just chugging bullshit, you know.
A lot of people are doing the same shit over and over
and
again.
it's like you hear one band, when one band does something, and it's just like
it's like, oh, they're famous. They're famous. They're like huge, so let's do that. Let's get us.
We don't want to follow any footsteps, man. We were the first to go down any path.
So we're trying to create something, and it's not even that we were trying to step aside from each other. We just don't. We have so many different musical influences as a band. Like all of us, we all listen to metal. Metal's in our hearts and our souls. But like to get the pure rawness of metal, you need to appreciate all forms of music. You got the classical, everything.
I kind of do a lot. I love playing drums for Samaveda. I write my own music too back home, more of like a American style, I guess. I mean, I think Samaveda has a lot of European influence in how they write music. Mine is more like, you know, American hatred, I guess, if you will. Yeah, you know, I like being able to put my input with what they write too.
Like right now, the reason why music's dying isn't just because of MP3s, it's because artists are having this entitlement that they feel that it seems like you're coming to see our shows and you gotta listen to what we like. If you don't like it, it's like screw off. It's like that's why people don't go see shows anymore. It sucks. It's like back, you know, like Pink Floyd, for example. When you see a Pink Floyd show, you don't forget that for the rest of your life. And when people see our shows, we don't want them to forget it for the rest of their lives. We want to give them the pure rawness as we can and give them a good show. Combine everything. It's all your senses. If we could give them taste, we'll throw them out some like hot dogs or some shit if we can. You know, it's like whatever you can do, stimulate all the senses at once. It's like a natural high. You get the visions, music, everything. When everything combines together, it's out-of-body experience for the whole audience, and then feeding off of each other through that is unexplainable.